Hi guys, welcome back to Sunny Healing. Congratulations to the two winners of the giveaway, the free reading giveaway of the 3,000 subscribers. Now we're going to have another giveaway for the 4,000 subscribers. You just need to comment and subscribe, and you'll be in the running of for this next giveaway. All right, so today's pick a card reading is on what is the next surprise coming your way. So I have three paths for you. So I'll let you choose. Pile 1, Pile 2, and Pile 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Pile 1, if you chose this is going to be a reading on your next surprise. So, Pile 1. Okay, so it says, life is good, dream a little. The back of this card, it says, love you, be mine. XOXO. Alright, so what is your next surprise, pile number 1? I feel the next surprise is going to happen on a full moon, maybe the next full moon happening on the 18th or 19th, which is also a lunar eclipse. I feel you have to stay positive here, my pile number 1. Things might have been a little bit cloudy or confusing. I feel a lot of things are going to be revealed to you. This could be a big surprise, actually, or a big reveal. I also feel a lot of you have had your head in the clouds, kind of like daydreaming or also dreaming a lot. You might be dreaming a lot at night. Maybe even dreams that are a little bit confusing or dreams that have been not bothering you, but almost a little bit mysterious. I feel a lot of Neptune energy here. So there's Pisces. You could be a Pisces or you could have Pisces in your chart. Yeah, there's a lot of dream quality here in this card. You're being told to dream a little. Life is good. So yeah, I feel that this is going to be a beautiful surprise here. It could be a loved person here, a loved one who's coming your way. I feel that, yeah, you might receive chocolates or even strawberry chocolates from someone who wants you as a romantic partner. There's the be mine here and love you, or even chocolate hearts here. You might be receiving a gift from someone who is wanting to court you or pursue you. This person could be quite the dreamer as well. So this person could have as well Neptune or Pisces in their chart. I feel this person might even write you poems or songs. I also feel you guys could connect through lyrics of songs. You might have been dreaming of this person already. I also hear that this person has a lot of charisma. It's very magnetic and very mysterious. It could be a Scorpio. This can happen during Scorpio season, so soon, actually, this month. I also feel a few of you have been a little bit discouraged lately. I feel very strongly here wearing the color yellow can help you pick up your mood and help you with your confidence and basically get back, in a sunny state or even vitamin D, I'm hearing. Of course, you have to be, you have to know if that's good for you, but that's what I'm hearing. I also feel there's a lot of hesitation here. So you might have been trying to manifest something that's been in the works for a very long time and you're feeling that it's never going to happen. And this could be the surprise that's manifesting for you around the full moon. And this, for most of you, I feel this could be definitely a love interest or someone who wants to pursue you. I also feel this person might be quite playful, flirtatious. I also hear that they might have a very expressive face. This person might have a very expressive face. They might like to, yeah, really use their face to express themselves, or even have interesting eyes, like smiley eyes. Their eyes smile a lot. This person might like to make jokes. I also see this person wanting to kiss you on the cheek. There's a lot of sweetness here. There's Cancer energy as well. There's a lot of water here. I'm feeling a lot of water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So mainly here, my point number one, I feel that whatever has been bothering you or confusing is going to become very crystal clear soon around the full moon. Crystal clear, I'm hearing. And you're going to understand that life has been good to you. Um, I also feel Uranus here, so something very surprising, very unexpected happening. Could be someone who's returning from your past as well. For some of you, this will resonate. An ex. All right, let's take a look at your cards. Oh, okay. So let's see. So, what is your next surprise, my pie number one? I feel here a person approaching you, definitely, probably a masculine here. I hear this person is quite old fashioned here. They're gonna wanna pursue you very traditional way. This person wants things to be right, to be done right. Yes, again, I'm hearing charismatic. This person can be quite charismatic, or they could have a job or a position where they have to be very charismatic or very much into the leadership skills. This person has a lot of water and fire in their chart. Definitely a lot of water. So water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person is going to have a lot of influence on you. I'm also hearing this person could be helping you a lot in your journey. This could be like there could be some kind of soul tie or karmic ties here with this person in a past life. Here I'm feeling they could have been a past life together here with this person, especially in a place where there was a lot of water. So you might have been with this person and living close to a water place. So, a sea or ocean or even a river. This person is going to help you a lot step into your power, I'm hearing. So, there could be a lot of healing, a lot of realization with this person. This person might have a big impact in your life. So, yes, I was feeling here romance, but it's not going to be for everybody. In any case, this person is gonna have a lot of influence and a lot of impact in terms of your journey and your way ahead, and they're going to help you actually get out of your confusing thoughts. So whatever has been confusing you, clouding your judgment as well, or even keeping you in a state of toxic patterns when it comes to your thoughts, negative toxic patterns, cycles as well. This person is going to bring you out of that. They have a very straightforward way of talking. They're going to be very straightforward with you, very clear. There's something very crystal clear with this person. They like to speak their mind. They're very honest. They could be somewhat of a lone wolf. They might like to work alone or do things alone. Um, but they're going to bring a lot of clarity here for you. By number one, I feel clarity when it comes to your emotions specifically, but also your thoughts. I mean, of course, your thoughts are very much influenced by your emotions. This person is going to help you clear up a lot of maybe even old karma or karmic cycles here. You're going to know who this person is when you meet them. I feel most of you might be meeting them soon or a little bit later in the next month. There is no pretense with this person. That's what I'm hearing. This person is not going to pretend with you. They're going to be very straightforward. It's going to be really important that you do not get stuck with your ego here, I'm hearing as well, or pride. If this person gives you advice, you don't have to follow the advice, but I'm hearing at least listen or at least consider it. This person might really bring a lot of doubts in you, a lot of doubts and a lot of triggers as well. This person might be quite triggering. They might remind you of a father figure or an authoritative figure here, someone that might have rubbed you the wrong way early on when you were younger. I also hear Christmas tree, so this could happen around Christmas as well. For some of you, Christmas time could be important here for you. There's a lot of stigma I'm hearing as well. Uh, if some of you relate to a romantic relationship here, there could be something taboo about it. Taboo when it comes to society, things that are not necessarily accepted by society. Even though this person I feel wants to do things by the book, I feel there could be maybe an age gap or a cultural difference or religious difference or social status differences, things that are not sometimes not accepted by society or by the community that's surrounding you. But I feel for a lot of you, you're gonna clear so many things here. It's gonna feel like a miracle. A lot of you are gonna feel lighter after meeting this person. They're gonna trigger you in many ways when it comes to healing and letting go of confusing thoughts. And it's gonna be a lot of lightness, lightheartedness, playfulness coming back in your life, a lot of playtime, a lot of joy, and fun times here. It's gonna feel like a miracle because I feel a lot of you have been confused or have been in very difficult thought patterns that have kept you stuck. And you're almost like, like doing too much shadow work or being stuck in the same thought pattern and you're unable to come out of it and get better or feel, kind of like get out in the sun. This person might want to walk with you in parks and take you in sunny places. I feel there's going to be a lot of conversations between the two of you. These conversations are going to take you into a different emotional state. I also feel some of you might want to light a fire with this person. Maybe you're going to go camping or do a campfire somewhere outside with this person. With other people, actually, with the group, with them as well. All right, so what else? Snake, shed old skin. Yes, so this person is going to help you clear a lot of old karma, a lot of old patterns, old emotions as well. The snake is reminding me of Scorpio energy. A lot of transformation is coming here, especially when it comes to your emotions, emotional state, anything that's very under the surface. Those things are going to be revealed to you and they're going to be seen by you and released. I also feel that your ancestors are pushing this person towards you. They're being guided. This person is being guided towards you. This person also is going through some kind of journey themselves. They're also releasing a lot. They're also shedding old skin. You're going to help them with that as well. Yes, I'm hearing very strongly this person is being directed right now towards you, so you might hear from them or you might meet them soon. Some of you might be connected to Native Americans here. I feel that very strongly. I also feel a lot of you might be connecting to the stars, might be watching the stars at night. Or with this person, you might be actually going outside to watch the stars, watch the night sky. This person is going to have a very strong influence in your life. You're going to be transformed here by number one. It's going to be a fast process, actually, not a slow process. And it's going to be a lot of laughter also, I'm feeling. There's a lot of laughter. A lot of things are going to be healed through laughing and playing. Yes, this person has a sharp tongue. They might have cynical jokes or sarcastic jokes or dark humor. You're gonna like their style of humor. You might also have that kind of humor. There is air energy here, so Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This person is good in terms of communicating their thoughts, and I feel that you're gonna learn a lot when it comes to communication here. I'm feeling Mercury. I feel also a lot of aspects in your chart, in your birth chart, are going to be matching. So that's another thing that you're going to recognize. This person's name can start with an S, an O, a B, C, E, M, L. Some of you will feel the crack of the skin, the crack of the old skin leaving. So your old skin is kind of crackling. You might even feel that your skin is getting very dry and you're basically shedding your skin, like physical skin. Let's pull some tarot. Anything else about surprise for this pile number one? Anything else about the surprise pile number one can expect? Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Have the Empress. And the Page of Pentacles. All right. So point number one, I feel here a lot of opportunities are showing up at your doorstep. I also feel that you're turning into this Empress energy. I feel that there's going to be an opportunity here for you that's going to be very lucrative when it comes to abundance, wealth, and even abundant opportunities when it comes to your attractiveness as well. You might have a lot of suitors coming your way. I also feel you guys are really gonna attract people from your heart chakra because you're gonna have a lot of warmth and a lot of openness towards others. It's a very strong receptivity and a very strong connection to the stars. Some of you might identify as star seeds or might look for your soul family right now, and you're going to be receiving a lot of insights from the universe to pursue specific opportunities. That these opportunities are going to show up at your doorstep. They're going to basically knock at your doorstep. You are embodying the Empress energy. Um, you're becoming very beautiful as well here, pine number one. Very, very beautiful. Also very comfortable in your own skin. So you're letting go of this old skin that might have felt a little bit too tight for you. I feel you're opening yourself out to outside energies, outside influences. You're coming out of the box. You're coming out of the box that you might have been put yourself into, or you might have had to be in for a long time, or you might even have no clue that you were in. Things will be shown to you, and you're going to be surprised as to how long you've been stuck in this box. I also feel a lot of you are going to dress differently. Some of you might be called Rosemary. I'm hearing Rosemary. Also, I'm hearing Rosemary tea could be nice for you when it comes to your balance and your feminine skills as well. Rose as well. Rosemary, Rose, Rita. You're getting into a lot of an abundant state, really abundant state, and you're basically discovering your power here by number one. I also feel it has to do with your beauty. You're becoming very, very beautiful physically, emotionally, mentally, but I feel it has to do with your emotions specifically, and your ability to transmute the emotions towards something very concrete, tangible, material wealth, material abundance, material beauty, so specifically your physical beauty, but also beauty around you, making things more beautiful, surrounding yourself with beautiful people, beautiful things, beautiful surroundings. Also, Also using your surroundings to almost like blessing your surroundings, using material objects in a spiritual way. The Page of Pentacles, this is an opportunity for you that you might take. So I said a lot of them are showing up your way, but I feel that this might be something you want to pursue. This could come a little bit like a shy opportunity, an opportunity that is not very obvious at first, where you will need a little bit of a beginner's mind to approach it that way, approach it in a very open-minded, fresh way. And it's going to transform to something much, much bigger, much higher in terms of abundance. It's going to be very, very lucrative. And it's not going to be obvious at first. It's going to be an opportunity to climb much higher in terms either your career, your spiritual path. I see you like going up. And it's a gift. I'm hearing as well. It's a gift. It's a gift for all the work you've done. It's a gift that is going to prove you that what you've done is recognized by the universe. I also feel that some of you might be pursued by younger Earth sign here, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, my pie number 1. That's what I have for you. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like it, and I'll see you at your next video. Bye. Hi, pie number 2. If you chose this card here, we're gonna take a look at your next surprise. All right, it says record, good time, have a good time. At the back it says sweet dream. Sweet dream, record, have a good time. All right, pie number 2. I feel a lot of you have been in memory lane a little bit. You might have been nostalgic about some things were happening in your childhood, or even specific people or relationships. You might have been remembering a lot of things. I'm also feeling some of you might have been triggered by a smell reminding you of your childhood. Also, your grandma, I'm hearing specifically, grandma or mother as well. I feel some of you actually might meet maybe like an ancestor guide from your ancestral line, specifically your mother line. But I'm hearing also that some of you will discover maybe old albums, photos, or records of your family lineage. You're going to discover a lot about your ancestors and your family here, specifically when it comes to your mother line here, pie number 2. I feel pie number 2, a lot of you are letting go of ancestral wounds. You've worked through them. A lot of you are here to release those wounds and to learn to embody your own energy, embody your own purpose here. I also feel a lot of you are taking up that job basically from your mom's side. Really discovering your life mission, your life purpose through memories. I feel a lot of you might even get dreams, almost maybe even prophetic dreams, or dreams of what happened in past lives, or dreams of what happened in your mother's life, or even dreams of what happened surrounding your birth as well. Some of you might do regression here, regression work. I also feel some of you might end up really trying to record your life as a child, or your grandparents' life or your family life in general. You might want to write a book or even make a movie, a video of your grandparents, your mother's side, maybe even your grandma wanting to record her life or make a video of her life, or your mom's as well. Some of you might be remembering the dead a lot here. This is opening up a doorway, I'm hearing. This is very transformational energy here with Scorpio energy. A death, a rebirth. I feel a lot of you are, could be discovering a new spiritual gift here, connecting you with your ancestors, especially when I'm talking about your mother's side, your maternal side. I also feel some of you might end up doing herbal work, herbalism, or even naturopathy, or something having to do with flowers, herbs. Also hearing healing the dead, so healing karma from old ancestors here. It has to do with death here, my pine number 2. You might even have a gift connecting with dead family members here that is going to show up specifically through your dreams. So you might be connecting with a grandma or an ancestor during the dream. They're bringing you messages. Yeah, sweet dream. Yes, sorry, I forgot that there was this sweet dream here. I also feel pine number 2. There's gonna be possibility for you to really develop gifts when it comes to clairvoyance, clairaudience, and also in terms of taste and smell. You might receive messages through smells and taste. So, for example, you smell something, it's going to give you a message that you need to hear or you need to know about. So, pay attention to what you smell, specifically when it's not a normal smell that you should be smelling. You know, all of a sudden you have a taste in your mouth. Pay attention to that. I feel here, pine number 2, you are here to let go of these ancestral wounds and have a good time. A lot of you, I feel very strong rebirth energy here. So whatever surprise is going to come your way here is going to help you come out of the ashes. A little bit of the phoenix energy here I'm feeling as well. I also feel many of you are going to be taking care of yourself a lot more. A lot of sweetness here I'm hearing, taking care of your lifestyle, but specifically the things you eat. You may be eating more fruits, you may be eating more soups. Yes, things that are very nourishing to your bodies here. I feel a strong earth energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also feel a lot of you might be connecting to shamanic roots, so maybe if you've had that in your family, you might be connecting to that shamanism, or other rituals or even religious rituals that were in your family. Some of you might be connecting to that, and it's going to open up your third eye chakra a lot here. I'm feeling here very strong third eye chakra. Let's see what else. So what surprise is coming your way? Pine number 2. Okay. I feel here my pie number 2, you're going to be attracting a lot of people. People of all different backgrounds, all kind of people here. I also feel a lot of energy surrounding you here. Almost like you're not expecting that or you're not used to it. You might be getting a lot of attention all of a sudden. People are going to be asking for your help or mentorship or guidance on something here. Um, Maybe even family counseling here, I'm hearing, or couple counseling. Some of you might want to retract from that kind of energy. I feel that some of you will like to go into hermit mode or really cleanse your energy more because you feel the attention, very strong attention here. You're mastering a certain skill here, though. You're really working on, I feel a lot of you are discovering a spiritual gift and you're working on it. You're developing it. You're recognizing it. You're opening yourself to it. Um, I feel a lot of you are going to feel it's almost like a magical new beginning for you. It's going to attract a lot of people around you. I feel specifically two people here might be very insistent, even dating you, wanting to date you here by number two, pursuing you. Yeah, aggressively pursuing you. At least one person here might be aggressively pursuing you. Yeah, yeah, very much, very much. Almost like you might meet them in coffee places or in your neighborhood. All of a sudden, this person might be very insisting. But a lot of you are molding your reality. It's part of the gift that you're getting, and the surprise is you're learning to mold your own reality. You're learning to use this gift that you're receiving. You are learning to use it for yourself and others, and that's going to be a lot of. There's going to be a lot of blessings coming out of this. It's just, I'm hearing it's just the beginning. It's the beginning stages here. So it's a surprise, but it's going to be just the beginning stages. You're going to discover more and more with time and with people's feedback as well. People are coming your way. You need a lot of alone time here by number two, so you will take probably some time off from all these energies. I also feel a lot of you are finally connecting so deeply with your higher self. There's a lot of joy, relief, a lot of clearing, healing happening here. Your words are going to have a lot of importance here. So, here, be careful what you say to others, the way you express yourself to others, or the way you talk to yourselves. It's going to be really important that you stay positive, of course, but you realize that your words actually have power over people. Yes. Also, you're gonna feel very empathic. You're gonna be relating to so many people from different backgrounds, different religions, different ethnicities. It's going to surprise you how you can relate so easily. You can be so empathic and at the same time learn to protect your energy and not overgive. It's part of the learning here of this gift. A lot of people are staring at you as well, or going to be staring at you. A lot of beauty here. Summer, bask in joy and light. Wow, a lot of you here are gonna basically start seeing very strongly how this gift, this surprise, is going to bring a lot of abundance this summer. Um, I feel a lot of joy with this card. You guys are gonna, I feel, okay, that whatever gift is going to show up to you is gonna bring you the joy and it's gonna bring you happiness and the belief and the trust and the faith that you have been lacking or that you've been trying to get back, or you're gonna have faith in yourself again and have faith in life in general. Trust that things happen for a good reason, that whatever is happening was for the highest good. If you've gone through a difficult time, you will have proof that it was for you to basically get to this point in your life. I feel a lot of joy here. I also feel many people watching you, my pie number two, many people staring at you. You're going to be very abundant here. You also, there's a lot of sweetness again. You might actually take care of being much sweeter with others, much sweeter to yourself here. There's also a big self-discovery path that you're taking on because you're discovering these gifts that you didn't even know were possible or were possible for you. You're really taking a new path. Some of you different path, or others it's the same path but seen in a different way, in a different lens, really seen through the lens of this gift that you're discovering. There's gonna be golden opportunities I'm hearing here. Things are gonna be very abundant for you. Sunflowers are gonna be important. So things are gonna happen a lot in the summer. You're gonna see a lot of this gift being bringing abundance this summer. I feel that you are working on developing it, you're working on it, you're realizing it, you're taking advantage of this whole winter and spring, and in the summer things are going to be very clear, very concrete, and become materialized at that time. You're going to bring a lot of light. You might end up becoming a light worker. Healing through sweetness, I'm hearing. Healing through sweetness. So, sweet words to others, sweet energy. Also, feel a lot of warmth. Queen of Wands energy here. Warmth, joy, a beautiful laugh, a beautiful smile. You bring a lot of light to others just with the way you are. I'm hearing Stephanie. Some of you will start doing things with your hands, so building baskets, making candles, making things, spiritual tools with your hands, or it doesn't have to be spiritual, maybe doing pottery, really using your hands to create. Let's take a look at the tarot. What other surprise for pie number two? Bottom of the deck, Three of Cups. A lot of celebration, maybe meeting with people. You have the Hierophant. You're becoming a guide, a guidance counselor. You're becoming someone who is people are gonna look up to. Also have the Ace of Swords, and you're developing your communication skills. So, like I said, be careful with what you say. Be careful the way you use your words. People are going to be listening to you. I also feel you're going to have a lot of spiritual downloads and people are going to come your way for mentorship. I also feel there's going to be a lot of learning happening soon for you, learning from others, but learning deep down from ancestors, from maybe even spiritual guides here, learning through your own intuition, your shadow work as well. So Hierophant is Taurus energy. So you might have Taurus in your chart here. People are going to look up to you, my pie number two. People are going to look up to you and you're going to become very respected in your community, I'm hearing. I also feel you're ready. You're going to feel, am I ready? I'm hearing that. Like you're going to feel the gift coming your way. You're going to ask yourself, am I ready? I'm hearing you're ready. Just take it step by step. You are ready. And it's okay to walk in a dark path because you're going to be guided. Do not worry. And Ace of Swords, I also feel that you are getting a lot of downloads. You are receiving a lot of crown chakra insights. Insights that are going to bring a lot of abundance to you and to others. Also, I feel people are going to ask you for help here. My pie number two. You're going to give them the best advice. always clarity, and people are going to come for your wisdom. You're going to become very wise with your colleagues, your community, your friends, your family. There's a new beginning here for you, my pie number two. A new beginning when it comes to communicating your thoughts, communicating your wisdom. I feel a lot of Mercury here. You might have Mercury transits, or you might have Mercury very dominant in your chart. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs here. Now also if you're a Taurus, so we said that with the Hierophant. Alright, so that's what I have for you, my pie number two. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Hi, pie number three. If you chose this card, it's going to be a reading on your next surprise. So you chose this raspberry flowers. The bottom at the back it says, "I think you are the sweetest thing." Oh, this is so cute. Okay, so what is going to be your next surprise here? Pie number three. Some of you are coming out of a big heartbreak here. Heartbreak is healing. That's going to be clearly, you're going to realize it's going to be very clear to those who resonate with the heartbreak. I also feel that you're going to, others are really getting into some kind of agriculture work, wanting to grow your own food, specifically vegetables and fruits, wanting to really eat your own local food. Some of you here are historian or are interested in history. You might be reading about history here or doing historian work. I also feel there's a lot of chemistry and alchemy here. So you might become very good at mixing things, maybe making perfumes, maybe making soaps yourself, going into some kind of alchemy, chemistry work with others. I'm hearing maybe partner up with others to do this. Also magic, spell work, witchcraft, making potions. I'm also hearing some of you might be making your own potions, healing potions for yourself, healing through herbs, healing through mixes that you're making for yourself. I also hear that for some of you, you're going to receive a message from an ex or from someone unexpected, not necessarily an ex, but someone you know, but unexpectedly likes you. You didn't know that. So that would be the surprise for some of you. Someone who will be quite straightforward with you, the way they like you, they will tell you, or be very strongly hinting to you that they like you. Yes, this person might have been hiding their feelings. I feel this person might have gone through transformation. They're very much more confident right now. They're going to be approaching you with answers, I'm hearing. So maybe if it is an ex or someone you just had a fling with, this person wants to say things to you. They want to give you answers. They want to give you clarity on something here. This person sees you as someone who's very beautiful, very accomplished, open to life mysteries, I'm hearing. You might teach them a lot here, or you might have taught them a lot. I feel here a lot of you might be receiving a message. If it's not from an ex or a fling or something like that, a message is definitely the I feel here a very strong surprise. A message that will surprise you, a message that will tell you, will show you how much you've grown, will show you the value you have for others, will show you, it could be a promotion, I'm hearing, a bonus. It's going to be a beautiful surprise. Whatever message it is, it's going to open you up to all the possibilities that you are, that you embody. Um, Again, I'm getting the mixing thing. Some of you might actually mix energies with others. Yes, mix energies with others, entangle your energies to produce something, to create. You might be co creating with others. You might be invited to co create, to collaborate more. Something very fruitful, very abundant with others, with the community, with the group, with another person. You're going to be called to do that. It's going to feel very close to your heart as well, my point number 3. They're very sweet and very close to your heart. It's going to bring a lot of fruits for both of you, if it's within a partner or for the whole group. This is going to open up new doorways for the new earth, new energy to come in. And you're going to be, yeah, called to participate in this. Your participation is going to be a key here, unique key here. All right, so, okay, point number 3. What is the next surprise? I hear a lot of creativity here, my beautiful by 3. Creating, co-creating, creating the unexpected. Some of you have already started something here, a project, something that you might think is not worth showing or not that unique, but it is actually. It's going to be shown to you, the uniqueness, the importance, the basically like the puzzle that's missing there in the universe is going to be brought by this project that you're working on. It's a creative project, it could be artwork, it could be writing, it could be building something, it could be even a project at work. But there's something very unique, very different, and very creative, and it's needed. And some of you are just going to start on working on that with others. It's going to bring a lot of light and clarity in your life. I also feel a lot of you are going to transmute a lot of negativity in this, make it very positive, use it as a channel, or use it as a outlet, or like you're going to actually clear a lot of your heavy emotions or heavy thoughts through this project. Is going to bring a lot of clarity to others, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness as well. The energy that's put in this work is going to bring a lot more, a project to create even more. I feel a lot of you are getting to very creative, your creative side, and a very creative phase of your life. I also hear a lot of you are steering. I'm hearing like mixing paints, steering things, maybe even cooking, making potions, celebrating as well, celebrating with others. Your uniqueness, I'm hearing again, very unique, something that has so much potential. You're gonna have at least started the beginning stages soon. It's going to be a surprise for you. If you have already started it, you're gonna realize that it's something you're gonna be using for a long time, or it's gonna start something very unique or unexpected for you, a unique path that's gonna open up more creativity. So you're gonna let your creativity flow. You're letting the flow come out of the feminine creative side here that's being expressed. You're letting that being expressed. There's a lot of self-expression here. This self-expression is going to help a lot of people, and it's going to help you specifically to transmute whatever negative patterns or negative heavy thoughts or emotions that you've been accumulating or having trouble releasing or expressing. People are going to be pushing you to show your work, pushing you, pulling you, asking you to collaborate, cooperate, do things with them. There's going to be a lot of interest from others. Some of you might be creating a website, creating webinars. You're going to be creating with your own creative powers, but with others as well. You're going to be attracting many people who are mirroring you, who are in the same style or the same type of energy, who are going to help you create even more, who are going to bring their unique touch as well, unique talents, unique gifts. It's going to bring a lot of richness to this project or this new beginning here. A lot of richness, a lot of mixing beautiful energies together here. Alchemist, the magician here. I'm also hearing Harry Potter, magic work. Some of you will be stirring up people's emotions. Your art or your whatever creative project is gonna stir up big emotions with others, like really connect them to a deeper self, connect them to their higher self, connect them to their intuition, connect them to something that's very raw, or also like a gut feeling here. You're gonna be able to pull specific emotions out of people here, and it's gonna have a lot of impact on them. I'm hearing be specific. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but be specific. So maybe some of you will want to be more specific. Yeah, so the more specific you are, the better. That's what I'm hearing. So if that's something that resonates, yeah, some of you are going to be very focused on a single, very focused, like I see, very focused lens. You're going to be very focused on doing something, maybe even a very precise, detailed work here. Some of you are going to attract people who are madly in love with your art or your creativity. Madly in love, madly um, attracted to this because of the emotions it makes them feel, because of the things you were able to stir up in them. Yes, yes, emotions, feelings, things that were maybe even hidden under the surface that you were able to pull out of them. Yeah. Very creative pile here. A lot of you are using your solar plexus and your heart chakra here. A lot of you are using a lot of the confidence, the desire you have to express your heart's desires here. I also feel a lot of fire here in your pile, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. A lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of strength. Yeah, Leo energy here. A lot of passion, definitely. You're gonna be making your own way. You're taking your own path. You're being bold here by number 3. You're being bold. Things that are gonna be surprising you are gonna be actually surprising others. That's part of the surprise here, is you're gonna be a surprise to others. People that have known you for a long time will be surprised with the way you changed or the way you express yourself now. You're going places, I'm hearing. You're running to those places. It's going to be fast energy here as well. A lot of things are developing very fast here for you. All right, let's see. Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. Wow, pie number 3. A lot of heart chakra here. I feel it here. You're bringing emotional healing for many people through your work. Um, you're stirring emotions here. You might even have people fall madly in love with you. You are opening others to their own emotional depth. Some people might have never felt that much before meeting you. There's a feeling here that's almost unique or new, completely fresh and new to these people that they've never felt before meeting you. It's it's um, it's like you're pulling them out of this low vibe energy and you're bringing them to their new potential. A lot of heart healing here is happening, maybe for you as well as for the people you're touching here. Your art is going to help you as well heal your art is helping you heal your heart chakra, open your heart chakra to new dimensions. I'm also hearing you're a warrior, like a leader, a heart leader. I'm hearing like King of Cups energy here, a heart leader leading from the heart. Yes, you're showing how people can lead from the heart rather than from thoughts. You're showing others how to lead from their heart. It's a lot of compassion as well. You're opening up ways to be compassionate, true compassion, I'm hearing. A lot of you are connecting with the forest. Some of you might like to go for a walk in the forest to get grounded, go watch nature, get a lot of messages from nature. Some of you actually doing your creativity or creative work in the forest or in nature. I also feel that some of you might find feathers in your walks, and these are messages from your angels or your spirit guides. A lot of you are gaining a lot of wisdom through your creativity, a lot of wisdom that's going to be used in many generations. So not just you, but your kids and your grandkids. So all your descendants are going to be benefiting from the wisdom you're gaining here. You're stepping into your power here, and it's a power that's very soft, a receptive power. Mother Earth energy here. Some of you are going to be healing plants, I'm hearing. Mm-hmm. A lot of you are getting to some kind of rituals where you use tattoos um, to ritualize things, to go through a specific phase of your life, or use tattoos in terms of rituals specifically. Um, You might even be bringing this back from your ancestors. You might have come from a specific tribe of ancestors here who have been using tattoos as rituals, and you're using that tradition for your own healing and healing others. A lot of you are seen as magicians, healers. Also, feel Christ consciousness here, Jesus. So, a lot of heart energy. A lot of you are going to be speaking from the heart, dealing with others from the heart, doing everything from the heart. You're opening your heart chakra, and you're basically traveling from your head to your heart. It's almost a new beginning for you here, my pine number 3. It's a new blessed new beginning. It's very blessed. I also feel some of you were really born to this kind of work. You were born to do this kind of work. Be the guardian of earth, be the guardian of nature. Some of you are actually going to be activists, working in activist groups, making people more aware of that climate change or anything that having to do with working with earth or environmental studies as well. But everything is coming from the heart, not the head. A lot of you are developing some kind of witchcraft or spell work or potions here. Um, yes, they're going to be really important for this work. Um, you might not share it with everybody, but it's going to be very transformative and healing to the earth. You might actually heal plants here, I'm hearing, or trees or plant trees. Yeah. All right, let's pull some tarot for you, my pie number 3. Anything else? The King of Wands wanted to come out. So anything else for pie number 3 here in terms of surprise? King of Swords. 3 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Death. Wow, scorpionic energy here in my pie number 3. A lot of changes. So this fell. You have the King of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles. You're taking your leadership skills in your work here and the Wheel of Fortune. All right, pie number 3. You are creating something. 3 cards fell. All the other piles had 2. You're doing 3. So you're co-creating something. You're co-creating a project. You're collaborating with others. You're really meeting your soul family. You're bringing change. You're bringing change to the universe. You're bringing change to your life, but actually it's bringing change to the universe. It's going to be permanent change. A lot of new beginnings for others that are coming through the wisdom that you're going to be bringing here. Going to be a lot of impact. You're going to be leading here a lot of people. You're going to have a lot of impact. I also feel that a lot of you have been fighting your head or your mind, trying to use your emotions more, and you're gonna be kind of like merging the two together. It's gonna be a beautiful harmony between your head and your heart. You're using your leadership skills to bring these two together. A lot of masculine and feminine energy here getting together, and you're gonna be creating a lot of art, a lot of creativity here. People are going to be looking at your art. They're going to be moved by your art. You're going to be leading through that. And with the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of a lot of luck here as well. Things again, like I said, it could have started something that you thought was, was not really useful, and you realize actually it's unique. It's something that's gonna bring a lot of wealth or a lot of abundance to others, and you're gonna bring it to the world. Um, I also feel a lot of guidance here from angels or spirit guides, the universe. There's going to be a lot of guidance here, your ancestors as well. I also feel that a lot of you might have been bookworms or have studied a lot in your lives, and you are deciding to use your heart now. You're actually pulling that very strong, logical, rational energy towards your heart to express yourself differently. You are using a lot of your knowledge that you've had that's in your head um, through your heart. You're taking a new direction here, a direction that's basically meant for you. You're really going towards your true north. There's a lot of mystery here. I'm hearing a lot of mystery, a lot of unknown. It could be a little bit of anxiety here for you. Try not to overthink it. A lot of stillness is needed. Walk in nature, it's going to ground you. Yeah, stillness is needed, meditation. Do not get overwhelmed because you're going to have a lot of attention. You are co-creating with others. You're creating something new. There's 3 of you here. So you're creating with others, either in a group or with another person. But you're stepping in your power here, my pie number 3. I don't know if you see a lot of 333. It's also the Empress energy here. You might see a lot of 3s actually. You're closing up a big cycle here as well. Yeah, you're closing up a big cycle with the Death card as well here. A lot of changes, a lot of new beginnings, and a lot of heart chakra opening here. You're also becoming a lot more confident in your art, in your creativity, in the skills that you have developed over the years. You are ready to show them off. You're really ready for this change here, my pie number 3, and change is coming. Change is coming with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are gonna change here. They're gonna be turning and bringing you a lot of luck. You might have a lot of Jupiter in your chart. Jupiter, yeah, Sagittarius energy as well. Yeah, or even again Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So air energy. Alright, so that's what I have for you, my pie number 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I see you next. Bye.